It is cold out there. Temperatures continue falling through the course of this evening. And once the sun goes down, that's when we're really going to start to see some more travel spots out there become problematic. Highway 75 moving well right now. A lot of folks still trying to finish up last minute preparations if you're in North Texas. But time is running out on that as that winter precip starting to move back on in out of our Sherman Chevrolet Cadillac Tower Cam. Here's our winter storm. Look how massive this storm system is. We've got winter storm warnings out from Texas or Kansas up into even Indiana, Illinois, all the way up through New York and the Northeast. They're all going to be impacted by this same storm in the coming days. That's well over 1,900 miles of territory that this storm is going to be covering when it's all said and done with. And right now, we're already starting to see the early signs of this moving in. Temperature is well below freezing out to the west, getting reports of freezing rain and sleet now from Wichita Falls all the way out towards Waurika. This will be moving into Duncan and then eventually arriving in the I-35 corridor, and already starting to see even some radar signals that we might even be getting some freezing rain now in southern Love County and then possibly over the northern edges of Lake Texoma. Temperatures are not yet below freezing for a lot of our North Texas counties. Give it a few hours though, and we'll watch this transition happening quick, especially once the sun sets. I think that's what gives us our best chance of kind of flipping the switch and moving all over towards that winter. That window is 4 to 7 p.m., especially in the I-35 corridor. What we're also seeing out there tonight, temperature is going to be dropping in the coming hours, and then initially expecting that freezing rain and that sleet for today. Mainly sleet heading into tomorrow, and then mainly snow heading into Sunday. So a little bit of everything here over the next 72 hours. I'll look at our ice totals. A few changes here. Highest totals still expected to mainly be along the Red River and into far southeastern Oklahoma. Farther off to the north, I think cold air is going to be cold enough where we also see more snow and less ice, but we're all going to see a lot of sleet. This is what I'm most confident about, not only with the totals, but the precip type. I think we're going to mainly see sleet out of this heading into this weekend, and then snow totals highest off to the north, where I think we can now see 4 to 8 inches of snow from Ada to Pauls Valley and even up into McAllister. Would not be surprised if we had a few higher totals than that. Through about 7 o'clock tonight, temperatures continue to fall. You see here as they drop below 32, we transition to all freezing rain and sleet out there, and that'll be the case through Saturday morning. A bit of a lull Saturday afternoon before we get that second round in Saturday night through Sunday morning. Temperatures continue to fall here, and that's when we're going to see some maximized snowfall totals going into Sunday, falling on top of the ice that has already fallen tonight and into Saturday. Low is going to be in the single digits for Sunday morning. 60% chance for snow now Sunday through the afternoon, and our future wind chills going to be feeling like below zero for several mornings, extending into the start of next week. Now, morning low temperatures tomorrow, a mix of teens and 20s. You do need to drip your faucets. You're open kind of the doors under the sink to let some air in around your pipes. Afternoon temperatures going to stay in the teens and 20s tomorrow. Your 7-day forecast sponsored by Get Roofed. We are back above freezing by Tuesday and some sunshine ahead for early next week.